Evening, guys. Adam here from Long Island. Haven't done a video for a while, so this isn't going to be a great video, but you know, it's good to me. So I picked up 2 guitars this week. I thought I made out alright, you know, because you know I like to buy them, clean them up, redo everything. Polishing the frets, the oil in the fretboard, checking the wiring and whatnot, and replacing some parts that I have handy. Because I have a lot of parts I've purchased over the course of time. And this one I got, I already have I picked this up a while ago. This was an EG112 Yamaha. I believe it's a 2007, I believe. I could be, or 2001, whatever it is, 2010. It really doesn't say, but it's a recent one. So remember, I got this for what did I say? I got this for, I don't remember. 50? Yeah, I think it was 50 bucks. I got that a while ago. So I had somebody call up that they had an EG112C, and this is, I believe, is an '03 model, which I got for $30, and it really needed to be cleaned and whatnot. It's I don't know why the pick guard yellowed before the rest of the stuff on it. As you can see, it's maybe it's the way it's supposed to be, but I don't think so. When I took off the tuning knobs, it was white. So the pick guard, which is a single ply, yellowed before everything else on it. But I'm not sure what the C stands for. Maybe it's the C neck, because it is a different, feels different than the original one I got. But 30 bucks, can't go wrong. Like I said, it's got some nicks and some wear and tear, but everything else was good on it. Actually sounds a little bit better than the believe it or not, than the EG112. It's the neck pickup. Neck bridge, middle, sorry. Middle. Middle and bridge. Bridge. It sounds good. So 30 bucks, I think was a good deal. This needed to be really cleaned up and whatnot, and yeah. So now we have 2 of them, 2 different models actually, but believe it or not, this one actually plays and sounds a little bit better than the EG112. Then I wound up getting a 40 bucks, and this one was actually see, what year is it? It's a 2003, and this one is actually made in by Court. It's the Squire Fender Strat Affinity, $40. It needed a good polishing and a really good cleaning, and I had to take everything apart on this and clean it up. I mean, the chrome wasn't even shining. The fret, yeah, it was. The person bought it brand new, played it a couple times, said it wasn't for him, and it just sat. And wherever he kept it, it was dusty, and so I saved it. But all in all, $40. Not a pretty good price on that. Problem is, I like these, and it's got the jumbo headstock on it. Yeah, it's all original. So, neck and middle. Middle and a bridge. And bridge. It's definitely got a different sound than my other ones. More twangy. But I like the tremolo on it. Guitars really aren't made for that, but well, probably with the better pickups in it. But yeah, a little tired today. Under the weather. Yeah, so for $40, I think that's very reasonable for this. Probably needs a couple of more tweaking, but other than that, it's a pretty good guitar, I think. I mean, it's definitely sounds different in my hands, feels different. Then I'll just want to revisit my Hondo Formula 1 series. Tried looking this up a couple times. I really don't see this model too much with the Kayla tremolo. See the string through body, but nothing like this particular one. Like I said, I bought it in the early 80s. And I'll just show it up again. I mean, she is rough, but you know, got the bat inlays on her, which I think is cool. It's the Formula 1. There was a model number on here, but it doesn't pop up on anything. I mean, I did have to replace the bridge pickup because she took a shit on me, so I replaced it with a Seymour Duncan distortion. Got my skulls on there for my knobs, and I wind up activating the pickup. Excuse me. Wind up putting a switch on it to make it a single coil, double coil. But yeah, I mean, she's light and got the Kayla on there, the Flyer series, but because it's got the short tremolo arm, which I'm gonna want to try to replace, but unfortunately Amazon and them, you can't get Kayla parts unless you go through Kayla, and I really don't want to spend that much money on a tremolo arm. So I could always take it off my Carvin. It's the same fit, obviously. So I told Green Terror that I would do a demo on this thing again. Then when I hit the switch, yeah, big difference. So this is the stock neck pickup. Both and bridge. Yeah, we're not in the mood today. my Hondo Formula 1 series from the 80s. It's actually a pretty great guitar. So, got my BAB logo here, but I put that on a long time ago. But it's good playing guitar. It's light. That's pretty much it. Everything else is original except for the pickup and yeah. I mean, I kept the rest of the parts because I'm a hoarder. I don't get rid of anything. So if I ever needed to stock it, except for the pickup, because that's not gonna work. And that's about it. So thanks for watching. And if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If not, thumbs down. Doesn't really matter. Leave comments. All welcome. So have a great night, and hopefully I get to pick up my other guitar that I plan on getting. It's a Dean, and the person who had it that had the wow, can't think of it right now. The Confederate flag on it, and apparently they didn't want the flag on there no more, so they sanded the shit out of it and whatnot. And the guy sent me pictures, and it's just all the parts are just out of it. Said it sounded really great when it was hooked up and it was new. So we'll have to see. I was supposed to get it yesterday, but you know, strange things happen. So hopefully Monday I'll get it, and I'll actually videotape what it looks like before I even touch it or do anything to it. But when I saw the pictures that he sent me, it looked pretty crazy, junkyardy looking, being sanded down and whatnot. It just, I don't know. He was gonna paint it with a Krylon spray paint, but I'm probably just gonna leave it the way it is. I mean, in the picture it looks like I want to leave it the way it is, but once I get it in my hands, that will be a different story on what I want to do. But all the parts are there. I'm getting that for $30. And hopefully I get it on Monday, and I gotta show you what it looks like before I touch anything, because that's what I should be really doing. I don't videotape anything that I work on. I just buy it, fix it, clean it, and then I show it. But I have to start spending a little bit more time on that part. Okay, once again, like I said earlier, thanks for watching, and comments are appreciated actually, and thumbs up. But alright, peace out.